Hi y'all. Hey, what to do when your plan B watering method fails. Let me show you. You looked at my last video, I had this fire hose idea. And this new hose, the quality is not the same as the old hose. I've got some 20-year-old hose right here. The original hose that's reinforced with wire. It's still holding up, but turn off that gas. Okay, got the gas on. Oh, okay, let me turn on some of that gas. But this new hose, it doesn't hold up to the pressure like the old hose. But let me show you real quick. Go ahead and start this thing. Oh, let me turn it on. Check it out. Look at that. This cheap ass hose. It's very expensive, but it doesn't hold up. Not like the original hose from 20 years ago. This hose right here is 20 years old. And look what's happening over here. Fuck. So, very disappointing. You know, been thinking of this plan for a while, but that's it. Just blowing out. So what do you do when your plan B fails? Well, you got to go back to this plan right here. Man, look at that. You got to go back to watering by hand. Fuck. Really not good because it's gonna take like an hour to do it all. Hour and a half. Just gotta keep going. I mean, think about how hard it's gonna be if you literally had to live off your land. You know, all these people are out there, all these preppers are out there thinking they're going to survive on their land. But yet, if you're making a trip every 2 weeks, or if you're making a trip every 2 weeks to the supermarket or whatever, that's good. But if you got to go every other day, you really think you're going to live off your land? I mean, if you can go every 2 months, that'd be great. But yeah, so I'm gonna water all this by hand. I've got the tank full, and I've got these auxiliary tanks full, and I'm just gonna have to hit it by hand. Dang. I was really counting on that fire hose to work too. But look, if you get knocked down, you just gotta get back up. I'm getting knocked down a lot. But it's coming along good. These old beets, I'm really excited about these because the seeds are like 5 years old. And these golden beets, it might be the wrong time of the year for them to sprout. Maybe. But there's no telling if these are it right here until, you know, I gotta water some more. I just gotta keep watering. So I'm gonna do two, you know, I'm gonna use about 200 gallons by hand, or 300 gallons by hand. All right, that's like, you know, a gallon and a half bucket. 300 divided by a gallon and a half. I don't even want to think about it. That's a lot of trips to the reserve tank. It's a lot of walking. See that? It's a lot of walking. Okay. See y'all later. Listen, stack food is harder than you think. All this survival seed bank stuff, a lot of people making a lot of money selling you stuff you don't need. Just buy your rice and beans and cooking oil and salt and sugar, okay? And you're gonna need electrolytes, so you might want to get that bottled lemon or some way to get, vitamin C. See y'all later.